Hey everyone, we're in Hereford today, and my man Jason here, he reached out to me because he wanted to support the local volunteer firefighters around here and wanted to team up with a local business. So we're at the local cafe bakery dough run here. Jason, how did you come up with this idea? Where'd it come from?
As a kid, I grew up around the fire departments. My grandfather was a volunteer, so I've always had kind of this affinity and appreciation for what they do and, putting their lives on the line to help their community. So I just thought it'd be a good idea for us to sponsor a breakfast and take something over to them and just say our, thank you and appreciation for what they do.
All right, sounds good. Well, let's go grab breakfast and take it over to the fire station. We're here with Herb, the fire chief of the Hereford Volunteer Fire Company. Just got done taking a tour. A lot of fascinating equipment you have here in the trucks. Herb, can you tell us a little bit about the Hereford Volunteer Fire Company?
Sure. The Hereford Volunteer Fire Company was established in 1924, coming up on our centennial. It's been around for that 100 years, and through that 100 years they've gone from basically a little barn facility with a single hand pull pumper to an establishment where we run an engine, rescue squad, a tanker support with a medical support unit. We have an ATV to assist people that are out in the wild up here in the Hereford zone.
Wow.
So yeah, we went from a single hand pulled chemical wagon to what you see in 100 years.
Wow.
And it's a unique fire company in the fact that we serve such a rural population, but yet on assist companies we go into suburban areas.
Yeah.
And we've been known to go further south than just the Cockeysville area.
Okay.
We'll go down the road sometimes.
Wow. And what you do here is very admirable. And what is the general consensus of why somebody becomes a volunteer firefighter?
Well, that's hard to say. There are tons of motivations. Number one, I would say there's a general feeling that they want to serve. Whether they want to serve their community, whether it would be through the volunteer fire company, or they might do it through a local food bank, they might do it through any other service organization within their community. Some people gravitate to the volunteer fire company. I think we're a little more exciting.
Yeah.
And it's an opportunity to serve, it's an opportunity for excitement, and it's an opportunity for what we would call brotherhood and sisterhood.
Okay.
The community that, once you come in here, it's a feeling of family. And that feeling of family stays with you forever. You don't change it. It's kind of, I don't want to say we're Marines, but if you ever talk to a Marine, they're always a Marine. If you ever talk to a fireman, they're always a fireman.
All right.
And that family that they've gained here will always be with them.
Yeah, no, and we met everybody here today, and yeah, it seems everybody's very close-knit and tight. And what is the best way that people can support you?
Well, there are several ways they can support us. If you are interested in becoming a fireman, and we always have openings, our meetings are the second and fourth Monday of every month. And there is no requirement that you be anything other than available and willing to serve the Hereford Volunteer Fire Company.
Okay.
We have members that are not involved in firefighting operations at all.
All right.
Our membership requires us to have administrative members that are involved in a lot of fiduciary dealings. We have a lot of people that have to do that. Plus, then we have about 56 members that actually go in and fight fires.
Okay.
So we'd be happy to have either one. Now, the other way you can support us, of course, is financially. We do receive money from Baltimore County and from the state of Maryland. However, those funds are limited and barely make up 25% of our annual operating budget. The rest of it all comes from the community, our fundraising events, and our ability to rent our hall out back. So that's the two best ways you can support us.
Okay, that sounds great. And you got the Fall Festival coming up.
Fall Festival coming up third weekend in October.
All right, that sounds great. Well, check them out, support them, and we appreciate everything and everybody here does for us. So thank you again. And,
Oh, you're more than welcome.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming out.
Yeah, no problem.
Appreciate it.
Have a good
Thanks,
one.
Lee.
Take care, everyone.